everybody, I'm back again, and right now it is currently Sunday. I'm going to be editing this because this is my new format, so starting this video on the Sunday, and this is where I just finished up my accountability meeting. I have one every week, and it's really great. It's just sort of, me and my accountability buddy, we talk about what we've done out through the week and our plans for the next week. So I figured it's probably a good idea after I'm done talking with her to quickly, while I still have everything fresh in my mind, talk about what I'm going to be doing in the next week. A lot of it's going to be the same things every week, but I can kind of go over, I'm hoping that later on in the week I'll go over what I'm doing, what I have been doing, what it has been working. This week I'm going to be continuing to try and edit 4 books at the same time. One is just line edits so I can get it ready for publication. I want to have it ready to go off to print so that I can be ready to go to a convention in April. And so I figure if I have everything requested from the printer at the beginning of March, that gives it over a month to get here. So fingers crossed that there's no delays, and almost 60 days lead time should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah. What I was noticing this past week was that I was able to kind of get a process in place. So now this week is going to be a matter of actually doing the process. And I am looking very optimistic about it because I was even able to get some comic work done. And that was a big piece of this. So I just want to continue on doing that. But yeah, so my goal is 4 manuscripts, maybe some comic work, trying to get that done. Editing Beth here. Okay, so I said 4 manuscripts, but that's all the manuscripts. So I think what I meant was I needed to touch on all 4 manuscripts. Just that little thing. Anyway, back to the video. And we'll see how everything goes. This is going to be a quick update for right now because I'm just doing like a quick presentation of what I'm going to be doing throughout the week. And then I'll come back to you later on and let you know how everything goes. But for right now, I need to go make myself some breakfast, and then I hope to go for a walk. Alrighty. Talk to y'all again really soon. I'm back again, and it's the middle of the week, and I'm just checking in really quickly. Where am I at? Well, I had an epiphany while I was at work that I want to work on one of the comics over the weekend instead of working on stuff, but that's not really taking a break. So I have that dilemma, but I really want to work on this one story because I was just had the right song that came into my head, and now I really want to work on it. But I was really, really excited. I was excited by the fact that I now have this burning desire to work on this one comic, which is not the comics that I already have scheduled. It's a totally different comic, so it's its own thing anyway. But it's just this thing I've been toying around with, and I want to see how much farther I can get in the story this weekend. I say this weekend, but yet I'm still like thinking about it right now. Like, I want to work on it. Like, I was almost ready to try and work on it at work, which is not okay. Working on it while trying to work on while trying to be at your day job and present at your day job. But the saving grace for that is that I need to read through the story again in order to get myself, I don't know, I always need to read through the story before I can continue on with it. And it's, yeah, I don't have a script for it. It's all, I'm doing just straight to page, from brain to page, which it's its own thing. Usually you would have a script, you'd do your storyline, then you'd go through and pencil it, and then ink and color it. That's not what I'm doing with this. It's just bang, bang, bang. I keep on having an idea, so I just get down the pencils on the page as I go. But that's also because it's just me working. If I was working with a collaborator, I would obviously be making sure that I have everything written out well, in a way that they would be able to, you know, put their own like life to it, and artist, I'm assuming, you know, if I was writing it. Yeah. I need tonight, I have to work on either, well, I have to touch on 3 projects tonight. Wonder People, obviously, and then I either need to work on A Voice in the Darkness or The Sword and the Rose. One of those 2 has to happen tonight, or both. I don't even care. Even both would be good tonight. Yeah. Pardon my snuffling, because I'm also trying to fight off a cold. I don't want to have the cold, but there's a possibility it's happening anyway. So, neither here nor there. Yeah. Which leaves me with, what am I doing tonight? Tonight, once again, tonight I am working on 3 manuscripts, and it's just a matter of which 3 those are going to be. And that's all I can say for now. And oh boy, I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of editing of this part. Anyway, I will talk to you all again soon. Hi, I'm back again, and yep, wrapping up this week. I'm just getting over a cold. Needless to say. So if you hear anything in the background, that's the diffuser going. If you hear me coughing and hacking, that's my cold going. At any rate, so you would think that out of 2 days of being sick with a head cold, that I would be saying, oh, I got nothing done. However, when one is stuck on a couch, you know, it's amazing what you can get done. As a matter of fact, I was able to get all of my book edited that I wanted to get, like the first one, the one that was easy to edit. I got that done. Then there was a special going on at Ingram for they had a special promotion going on, and so I took part in that, and that meant that I was formatting and editing books. I'm still formatting those, so I still have to tweak everything, but the important thing is I got the initial files up, and now I just have to, like, you know, muck around with it a bit until I can get it off and running, which is fine. So yay. So I got that done, which is like another, basically it's like getting 2 books pretty much ready to publish. And so I'll have 2 extra books for when I go to Calgary in April, providing I haven't officially decided, but I think I am. I'm acting like I am. So there's that. um yeah, and what else am I doing? What else have I been doing? I've been having a cold and getting over a cold. And there's something to be said for editing while you're just lying there zoning. There's also something to be said for formatting while you're lying there zoning. Both work. So that means that now, with that out of the way, it means I can focus on editing the other 3 books, and I can just focus on editing those. I can get the formatting out of the way for the first book. If I can get the formatting done, like chop really quick, then I can like literally just focus on formatting everything else. And as I finish formatting, or as I finish editing and revising, it's gonna be mostly revising, then I can go through and let it sit and then edit. I'm really happy because it means I'm ahead of the game, which means I can also like try and squeeze in other projects like the comics, like comics, things that are easier to like wind up quickly. I'm really happy with the progress I made this week. My voice says otherwise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I would love to get some, I'd love to do some discussions of comics and books when I have a moment. But I might be able to do something this weekend, who knows. I just need to have a better, less congesty than I am right now. And that's kind of, we'll see. If I'm feeling better, then I might get at least start working on it. I mean, I have some basic groundwork in place for what I was trying to do. We'll see. I'll probably be experimenting a lot with it before I actually post it, because I know what I want. I don't know if it's going to work out exactly how I would like it to go. So yeah, neither here nor there. And with that, I will talk to you all again really soon. So have a good night. Thanks.